Welcome back for another doodle. Hitting you up for a backhouse doodle. Yeah, here we go. The trilogy continues. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. There you go. If you wanted to hear me ever sing, there's your time. Um, yeah, we're hitting you with a three-piece trilogy. Three-piece in that soda. We're hitting you with a Venusaur to finish out the spectacular starters with various evolutions. I already drew Charizard previously. Blastoids is probably, eventually I'll draw him just because he's one of my favorite guys. But, Venusaur, Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, they just get left behind in the dust. People forget these motherfuckers, okay? But for real, I feel like he's underrated. He's pretty freaking tight. If you could have a Pokemon in real life, he's a dinosaur. It's a pretty good choice, honestly. He can harness the power of the sun, baby boy. He can harness the power of the sun. He can whip you into shape with those vines. Razor Leaf is pretty sweet, actually. That would do some freaking damage to some intruders hitting in your house. Venusaur, freaking Razor Leaf him. Shing, shing, just chopped off his freaking ears. You just want to do. You want to do damage, but I feel like if you chopped off his ears, it wouldn't be like as bad as like chopping off his arms. Okay, so we're only like 2 minutes in, barely, and I'm already like, hey, you gotta chop off his ears, dude. The YouTube algorithms are like, he's saying kind of weird things to the inanimate objects in his room. uh. That's what I'm saying because I'm talking into a microphone. Get it? Um, but yeah, this drawing of Venusaur. Um, how do I put it? I wasn't really that excited to do it. I was like, man, I gotta do this. I said I was gonna do it, or I think I said I was gonna do it. So I was like, you gotta do it, man. It's just the way it's gotta be. Get to work, brother. And I looked at some reference pictures and zoom. There's that zoom thing I always screw up on. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of poses that were like the same. I was trying to look for a different pose to kind of give myself a little bit of a reference of what his anatomy looks like. Because I'm not 1,000% sure, like, how his body should be shaped. Because part of it is just covered up by leaves and stuff, and obviously when you play the game, he's not. Yeah, he's a bad guy to look at, but it's only in like one pose you ever see him. Because I usually pick Blastoids, so obviously I see him as my enemy. But what's that secret move? I forgot to mention it. It's like leech. I was gonna say leech seed. Frenzy plant. Frenzy plant. Yeah, dude, that move's pretty boss. I don't think it takes a thing to charge, but there's only like 5 uses, like Burn Blast and Hydro Cannon. Those moves are pretty freaking sick, dude. The Frenzy Plant one though is the one that I feel like it made Venusaur so much better. Cause the reason why I don't know, I don't want to say Venusaur sucks, cause I don't think he sucks. The Solar Beam pisses me off because you have to charge, and at some point, it's like I have a level 100 Blastoids that can kill things he shouldn't in one hit. I could just Skull Bash him, so I'll just send out him. That's kind of how I played the games, because I had all three of them. You gotta trade them up. You gotta do your diligence, boy. Get that link cable going. Although the link cable that we had was pretty freaking sick. It was that wireless one for Game Boy Advance. And I had Fire Red and my bro had Leaf Green. And whoo, trade them up, trade them up, trade them up. That's like the sad part. It's like you spend like the first like bit of playing that game is just make a new game. Get to the point where you can trade. Okay, get the other cartridge. Get to that point. Okay, trade. Okay, who's gonna start over this time? You know, who's gonna get all the Pokemon traded to them? Um, but yeah, that brings back good memories. But yeah, Venusaur is pretty sweet. I feel like the line work came out a lot better than I don't know. It just came out better than I thought. I was really underselling myself, I guess, because I was like, I was like, this is gonna suck. I think I already went over that, but yeah, Venusaur is pretty freaking powerful. Um, what's that move? We can do Earthquake too. I was gonna say he could do Diglett, but that's Diglett. That's not a move. Diglett, Diglett, dig. Oh, what do you look like under the ground, Mr. Diglett? But yeah, Solar Beam is pretty powerful, even though you gotta charge it up. Razor Leaf, Vine Whip. So, if I was chillin', Sang Sung came up to me and was like, hey bro, come fight in my tournament. And I'd be like, dude, I don't fight, but I got these Pokemon. They do the fighting for me. And if they lose, you get my soul. So he's like, down. Down. I guess I would sing song say down. That is adequate. Give me your soul. So Sang Sung is down and make it through the tournament. Oh baby boy, I defeat Liu Kang. Liu Kang. I didn't see the Mortal Kombat movie, but the new one. But I defeat all of them with my Venusaur till we get to Goro. Till we get to Goro? Fuck up Goro. What do you mean till I get to Goro? We win, but spoiler alert. We. Goro wouldn't do nothing, man. I'm assuming I just made up in my mind that Goro can shoot fire out of his mouth. So I guess that's an advantage that he would have, but you know, just hit him with a few vine whips, you know. I mean, pierce him up, dude. That would be a pretty good fight, actually. Because, you know, while you're charging, could he charge up and vine whip? That'd be kind of interesting. I mean, if they're definitely going to be outside, because that's cooler and better for my guy. If he doesn't have to take too long to charge up, but he could batter him up with some freaking, with tons of razor leaves, bro. And then hit him up with the vine whip. Seismic toss him with those vines. And then finish him off, baby boy. With the old solar beam while he's down. Solar beam while he's down. Get him. Yeah. So yeah, Goro ain't gonna do nothing to this freaking dude. I'm trying to think. I mean, out of all the grass starter Pokemons, he's probably one of the cooler ones. The other one that I do really like is that one that's like an island. He's a turtle, and he has like bonsai tree on him and like a little mountain and stuff. He's really cool, but he's really just a rip off of Venusaur. They're just like, they're like, okay, well, if we make him a turtle in Turtle Island, and just basically make him the same like proportions as Venusaur, then you're good to go. So that's a little whack, but what can you do, right? Coloring Venusaur went decently well, I think. Overall, it was pretty cool. Comment down below what you guys think about your favorite part about Venusaur going down. I really like the coloring portion of it came out pretty well. I'm getting slightly better at coloring. If I choose to actually go through and, you know, do it. Otherwise, I just keep it flat because it's just like... sometimes I get burnt out by that point, depending on how long it's been of me drawing. So, but this one was fun, and the color palette was pretty easy to figure out. I didn't have to do too long trying to figure out what the freak I was going to do. So, but yeah, overall sick video. High recaps coming up. Check it out. Just a little just so you can focus in. I didn't actually do a background. I wanted to give him a little bit of, I didn't want him just flying in the air. But yeah, high speed recaps coming up. Thanks for dropping by the old back house. We're still doing it. We're still making videos. We're gonna hit you with something different next week. You can be excited for that. We're done with the trilogy of Pokemon. We might hit Pokemon again at a different time. Yeah. This one I had a really good time. So comment down below what you want. Maybe I'll get it in a future video. Yeah, maybe I won't. Because sometimes I just like to draw what I want to draw, baby. Alright. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to cut off the talking part now, and you can just watch the end by yourself. Peace.